Gasm show. We here tonight. Let's do it for you on WJZZ.
Cool
Yes.
TV.
Cool TV, the coolest station
In
the
world.
world. Check us out tonight and every Friday night at 7 o'clock Fridays. Right here. Be sure to
Like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lick, comment, and all that other stuff. I mean, like, comment, and all that
You
other
said
stuff.
lick?
That's right. Yup. That's
Okay.
what we got going on. And then if you don't check us
I
out
don't like
live
this.
on the show when we are broadcasting
We have to
live
answer.
to you, be sure to
Beautiful
check us out.
wonder.
Hey,
Hey.
good energy. Yay. Hi, baby.
Oh,
yay.
you
Thank you
party.
very much. Yay.
Happy holiday.
Yay.
Happy,
holiday.
happy.
It felt like it
Yes,
for a second.
yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
yes.
It's like the
Yes,
Blues
so
Brothers
joining
and
us.
Sisters.
Yes,
We got the
yes.
band back together.
Yay! So Beautiful Wonder is joining us. So like I was saying, if you don't check us out live, be sure to check us out streaming live on be sure to check out the damn episodes, y'all. Either on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch
Twitch
or
and
Twitter.
Twitter.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I just would like to give a disclaimer that tequila
It has set in,
is
which is
playing-
okay.
playing
Mine
a
is
part.
about to
Because
see-
I
playing
would
a
have
part.
liked to have
It's
had
playing
a
a part.
tequila
I'm
as
playing a
well, but I am the designated driver,
It's
so
playing a part.
I have the Coca-Cola.
You know
Playing
what?
a part.
Congratulations to being a designated driver.
Turning pro. Okay.
The only designating driving I ever did was being a parent of children.
I'm gonna tell you something. If it ever comes to the fact
Playing
that
a part up in here.
we are out and I'm like have the opportunity to sit in the passenger seat, I'm drinking mine behind off because I'm
This
overdue.
guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the back seat on the right. Yeah.
I don't know what that voice inflection
Elegantly
and
wasted.
looking at me was about. I don't know what that is.
Y'all ran a
It wasn't
marathon to make it
inflected.
here.
Was it inflected? That was the Coca-Cola sugar speaking. It was sugar rush.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody.
I'm lubricant.
Okay, and I am. Who am I
Anita.
tonight? No.
No?
Tonight I am Vagina Annika.
Well, it's nice to have you here, Vagina, and
We're bringing the news.
I'm gonna
here
bring the
out
news
tonight.
here.
Wet deeply.
Okay, wet deeply.
Wet
All
deeply.
right. We're bringing the news to you right where you need it,
We got
stimulating
some-
and vibrating on a whole
On
nother
another
level.
level.
And there you go. I like it. I like
Okay.
it. There we go.
I left my Coke in the car.
Oh, I'll drink to that for you.
Too bad for you.
Okay,
for
so
you.
what do we have? We have a lot going on. First of all,
Okay.
the erogenous zone has been a smashing success this
Oh,
summer.
yay!
doggone
The erogenous zone. Erogenous.
So we are wrapping up our summer concert series because we want to have a summer vacation. So we have 2 more dates coming up. You have 2 more opportunities to see Detroit's Hottest Duo come on out.
Hey.
The first one is going to be at right here at WJZZ Cool TV Studios.
Yay!
The
check
Backyard
us out,
Boogie.
The Backyard Boogie.
And
When
that,
is it?
That is going to be next
When
week
is it?
on the 31st of
Next
July.
Sunday.
Yes, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
Sunday,
Next one.
July
Alright.
31st.
From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Come hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7
And
o'clock.
we will also be celebrating
We
the
are
Big
celebrating a
5-3.
birthday for Mr. T.I.M. Yes, Mr. T.I.M. in the building.
I'm
We
missing
are
it. There we go.
celebrating
Give me some,
his
give me some.
birthday.
Double time.
So be sure to check us out. Come on and hang out with the fam.
Okay.
Meet and greet, celebrate. We're going to
Yeah.
have some live entertainment. We're going to
Nice.
have folks
Oh, yeah.
singing.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
have folks shaking their booty. We're going to have a little spoken word.
Yes.
If you know what our set is all about, you
And they
know that it's all about a
participate in
little
this
spoken word.
program.
They can.
Absolutely,
Yes, they
we are
can.
going to be featuring
Ooh.
some local artists that you may or may not already know. So Terrell is a new heart artist for Detroit. who really needs some encouragement so he can go ahead and push his music out there. So sure to check him out. Miss Beautiful
Definitely.
Wonder, she also has some music that is available. So we will be highlighting her, and she'll come to the stage as well as Erogenous and. So be sure to check us out. We're going to have such a good time. Sunday, July 31st.
I can't whistle, but yay.
7 p.m. Come check us out. The Backyard Barbecue, 19730 Ralston, right out here in Detroit.
4822. No, that's wrong. I'm looking at the wrong one.
48213.
Yeah, what she
It's
said.
okay.
What she
So
said.
our next one will be on Thursday, the 28th,
the 28th of July. Erogenous is going to be where?
at
Where?
the East Warren Farmers
Where?
Market, which
Where?
is
Where?
located at 16835 East Warren,
Where?
Detroit,
Where?
Michigan. If you need more information and you want to email me at, what's the email? sekprod1@gmail.com. Again, that's sekprod, as in dog, 1 @gmail.com. We'll give you all the information you need on that. That's going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. And that's it. We will
6
be
to
done with
8.
our summer
We're
concert
going to be
series.
hanging out.
And you need to come out because we're playing outside and we're going to cut the food.
Oh man, outside we gonna be.
Yes.
We're going to be outside. Yes. And then, before we leave the month of July, I would also like to take a moment for wonderful Project Wow, right? One of our sponsors is Essential Ascents, where we believe everyone should ascend to their highest level. It is absolutely essential. Okay. We are sponsoring Project Wow, Women of Worth.
Women of worth.
And we invite every woman to join because every woman has worth. Every single woman. You. And you. Yes, you have worth. Absolutely. And so we ask you to join us. We have a Facebook group on the 31st of July at about 4 p.m. on the east side. That's right, we doing things, multiple things on one day. Oh my God, in the city of Detroit.
Take a breath.
Anymore, right.
Breathe in, breathe out.
So we're going to have a Paint with Passion event. Be sure to check us out. If you follow Diamond D313, you can see the flyer posted on Instagram. You can also, of course, just check out the Project Wow Facebook group. It is posted there as well. But be sure to just come and check us out. Come paint, sip a little wine,
See?
right?
See.
Enjoy the outdoors. We'll have some fine music. And then I'm going to also have Miss Cherie of the Michigan Reproductive Rights Organization hanging out, giving us some information on the rights that we have as women to our bodies, our autonomy and agency. This is my damn body, okay? Motherfuckers! This is my goddamn body, okay? Anyway.
In other news,
Right.
we do have one more event coming up that we want to give a shout out to because this one takes place tomorrow from 3 to 6 p.m. right here at WJZZ Cool TV.
Oh my gosh.
And that is
Oh my
Meet
gosh.
the Authors.
Meet the authors.
Yeah. So we've had Sharjay on the show with her book A
Yes.
is for more than just Apple. A ain't
A
only
ain't for
for
Apple.
Apple. Yeah.
A ain't for Apple.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
A ain't for Apple.
And then myself, who is the author of Encounters, which is what inspired the Encounters Project, which was how erogenous became a thing to begin with. But my book I will have here as well. And again, we will be here tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And that is located at what address again?
It is at 19730 Ralston. That is 19730 Ralston 48213 in the city of Highland Park. Please check
Detroit.
us out.
We Detroit, right?
It's Detroit. It's Highland Park. It's Detroit. Y'all know what's up.
Yeah.
Anyway, check us out. Give them the time again.
It's going to be from 3 p.m. to 6
3
p.m.
p.m.
Okay.
6 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
Little wine.
And we're going to have
some
wine and
refreshments.
food and music.
fresh
Freaky
meat.
ass.
Yeah,
It's gonna be some freaky ass literature
Yes,
highlighted.
yes.
Okay.
Readings and highlights.
The encounters projects include short stories, poetries, mostly haikus, in regards to, yes, your sexual being and energy and all of that wonderful stuff. And Miss Charge, in case you did not have an
In case you didn't.
opportunity to check out the episode in which we interviewed her, the show called A Ain't
Always
Just
for
for
Apple,
Apple.
mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So, meaning that A could sometimes be for ass. And then
Ass.
so if A is for ass, what does that mean?
Anyway,
This book is gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you exactly what you're gonna do with that ass. Okay? It's
all
gonna,
of that.
It's gonna tell you. All right.
And it's a
Any ass.
fantastic
It's
book
a
because it also
fantastic
combats
book.
illiteracy in the community. So you're going
That's
to
right.
enjoy that. Mm.
Empowered. Be empowered. Okay? With literacy and your sexuality. All right. Make it work for you. Make it work for you. Make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. Make it do.
Make it do what it do. And this has been
Make it do what
the Orgasm Show News. I'm
This
your host,
is.
Lubricant.
Yes, and again, I am vagina on a cock.
and I am wet tea.
We are here bringing you the news tonight about the happenings in and around the orgasm zone.
You are watching that Orgasm Show. The Orgasm Show
on, get it together.
live
Yep, now.
streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other popular social media platforms.
So be
Be
sure,
sure
to
to
like,
like,
follow,
follow,
comment,
share,
subscribe,
And tell your friends
Please
all
about it.
that good stuff.
And
all
we
that
are
good
streaming
stuff.
live every Friday night right here on WJZZ Cool TV. The coolest station with the coolest host in the world.
In the motherfucking world. Yeah.
Be changing up the script.
In
It's
the
in
world.
the world. Right, because we didn't practice it no other way.
No,
So-
we didn't. Except
I
for
told
Mr.
you, it's
J.M.
the sugar
He comes
talking.
differently every time. He's gonna lie and say
Okay.
it's the sugar. He wakes up and he's gonna do this.
Okay.
Wired.
Okay. All right. So, yes. Now, as we enter into an official segment of the show, in which we have usually, we like to call this segment the Dirty Minds. We got a couple questions in which I'd like to ask my studio panel as well as the audience. What is the answer to these questions that might sound dirty but actually have clean answers?
Cute Jeopardy music, yeah.
That keeps it in deep.
Oh, that's freaky.
Okay, so the
So cute.
first one is, what part of your body would you like to sink into a pie?
What part of my body?
What is the best part of your body to sink into the pie, right?
Into the pie.
Into a pie.
Is it a cold pie that's been sitting on the counter, or is it a hot pie?
So the part of my
What's
body
the best
I'm
part
gonna
of your
use
body to
is
put into a pie? What is
the
the
tongue.
best part of your body to
I put
put
my
into
tongue in
a
there.
pie?
Well, my tongue in there.
I'm not going
What is
to
the
answer
best
this one.
part
And
of your
the
I'm gonna
To
say
put
the
in.
tongue.
fingers.
I said the
My
tongue.
finger so I can taste it. I can lick it off my fingers when I.
But he has to use his tongue
Yeah,
to do that.
to do that. So one of those, maybe?
Well, for the most part, y'all.
We almost there.
It's the teeth, so you know the teeth to bite, but you got the tongue to support the teeth, the tasting, the biting.
Once again, I lose, but I tried to stay clean.
I do not.
I tried, but I was a little dirty
I
when
do
I
not.
said
There you
tongue.
go.
Yeah, that was a little
It
bit
is
more than
okay.
finger, but I said lick it off my fingers.
Oh, he said lick it off.
Yeah,
You like to lick it off,
lick
do
it
ya?
off. Yeah, lick it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 questions.
Mhm.
Yay, 2. Yay, we get 2. All right. You use your hand to whack me off. The bigger I am, the louder I make you scream.
Oh, that's an
So
easy.
you use
That's
your
an easy
hand to
one.
Am
whack me off.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
A
And the
mosquito.
bigger I am, the harder you scream. Is that what's there?
Okay, it is.
I know
It is
a mosquito.
Mosquito.
a
Because a
mosquito.
mosquito is
It's
small.
supposed to be
Mosquito,
a part of your body, not
oh,
a.
you smack it off. Any part of your body, a mosquito.
Well,
I mean, I ain't knocking
Was she
nothing off my
close?
body.
Was she close?
I'm
before-
gonna say it again.
Okay, maybe I misheard.
Okay,
Recruited,
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You on the right road. You use your hand to whack me off. Ooh, the bigger I am, the louder I make you scream.
Okay.
It's not a mosquito. It's a spider.
No. I was gonna say a pimple.
Oh my gosh. Okay, spider
To
is
whack
the right
it off?
answer.
Spider is the right answer.
Spider is the
I
right
was
answer.
joking like a mother.
You know what? Get the fuck out. No one told you to be right. Damn it.
Bye.
Okay. No.
Spider is the right answer.
That was straight up guess.
That is so awesome.
I feel good about myself.
That is great because it
You're
was
smart today.
right.
It's great.
Today. Right. It's not every time.
That's good.
That's good because I'm in the nasty zone. That ain't my answer. That was not what I wanted to
We
say
are in the orgasm
first.
zone. This is not the nasty
I
zone.
know.
I'm
right?
sorry, it's the orgasm
Exactly.
zone.
Ain't that
What is
nasty.
the nasty
That's the nasty.
I ain't never been to the nasty zone. Never.
Is that right?
I've never. No, I've never been.
Stop.
Under.
You should stop by.
Have anyone ever been a guest on a nasty show?
The nasty
I don't know.
zone in the nasty zone.
Have you ever been a guest on the show of a nasty
I've
zone?
been a star in the nasty zone.
Ha!
I wrote the book on the nasty zone.
I ain't lived.
Anyway. Okay, so usually, all
Happy
right,
Joy.
right. Would anybody like to highlight a moment in the
I
nasty
tell you what.
See, Mr.
Wait,
T.I.M.,
wait.
I'm gonna call
I'm
you
just
out.
saying
See,
this. I'm just saying this.
Beautiful Wonder always say how you always start a conversation with you. You never want to dive deep.
No,
And
I
you
will
have
dive deep.
everybody else call their shit out, but tonight,
You want blast? Blast.
So what you ladies are saying is you would like to know exactly what I mean by what it's like to live in the nasty zone? Is that what you're
yeah.
saying?
What's your
Fuck
moment
yeah.
in the
Okay.
nasty
Let me drink
zone?
to
Okay, y'all might want to send the kids out of the room for this
Okay.
one. Not
What's
for
the
y'all.
moment in
Y'all.
the
They shouldn't have never been there.
They shouldn't have never. Yeah, y'all are watching the orgasm show. The kids probably is like, what, mother?
Not unless they.
All right.
Okay, but the question here, let's see. Okay, what would you like to know? What would you like
You
to know?
get to pick the
Everything.
moment.
Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything.
Okay, we can't talk on the phone while we're on the air. I'm just gonna cover that up like it didn't happen. All right, I have some favors, like some things I've done that. Okay, I'll give you the
Somebody calling you right
what
now,
if.
like, don't do it!
Don't do it, my
Do
brother.
it!
It's a trap. It's a trap. They're trying to trap me.
The spider web.
No, I think I talked to y'all about this one before. Y'all know how the elevator used to be on the side of the Renaissance Center, right?
Bring up something.
Hold
else.
on, I'm gonna come back to. I'm gonna get something else, but hold on.
Okay.
So it used to be on the side of the Renaissance Center, and I had sex in that elevator while it was going up, and it occurred to me later because they took it off they took the elevator away. I'm like, who's to say that I wasn't the one that caused them to take it away? Because who knew who was looking from the street, going, oh my God, yeah. So we don't know now, do we? We don't know.
We don't. But
We
you
don't.
have to pull another
I
one
like
out
to
of your pocket.
do
You
that.
gonna have to
Okay,
pull
I'm pulling that one out of my pocket. Okay.
run it.
All right. Okay. I've got stories. Man.
Hurry up.
Okay, on Jefferson.
Mhm.
All right. There's a park off of Jefferson,
Oh,
and you can walk down the sidewalk, right? And then there's a little hill,
Okay.
right? And at the bottom of that hill is this big zodiac thing. It's got all the signs on it and what they mean, and this big round thing. Flat. So if you're walking down the street and you come to the edge of the hill, you can look and you can see everything going on this platform. So had anybody come by that night, yeah, me and my girlfriend were like, we were on that platform for about an hour, just getting it in. And we didn't get caught, but we could have. And yeah. So missionary doggy style, bending over it and riding
I
it,
got a
everything we could. because
I got a
question
weird
you got?
question.
What
Okay.
question you
Okay.
got?
Because I said this in the Dirty Minds question. I would like to know, was it a mosquito or a spider that y'all had to swat away?
we didn't have to swat away any bugs. I don't recall us
Damn.
swatting away any
Alright.
bugs.
You had a
Um,
good spot, guys. You
No.
might want to look it up.
It was a good spot, and I didn't understand back then that it was a whole voyeurism thing. My first
Yes.
encounter with that was I was riding with my friends through Belle Isle, and there were 3 people in a canoe, and they were having a threesome. But all my friends kept riding, but I saw them, so I stopped because it was very fascinating, and that was my first encounter with voyeurism. And then I didn't understand that much later I would enjoy watching people have sex because probably that triggered that, It's quite interesting. And as a kid, I remember everything. People were like, how do you remember that? I'm like, oh,
You were
it's
supposed
like
to.
a freaking photo, just video, just plastered in my head. So, I think I became less of an exhibitionist. I haven't done it outside much, but yeah, who knows what the future holds at this point.
The
I'm
future holds a
creative.
lot, so
Yeah.
be optimistic. You got it.
All right, so I hope that did satisfy y'all interest. At least to
that
start.
was-
You let us
that
know
was-
something.
Something.
We
Something.
appreciate that.
Glad
Something.
that you do. I appreciate that you appreciate it.
Turn the page to outdoor exhibitionism,
Yeah, let's do that.
and we will find me at the head of the page. Butt ass naked
You on the front.
outside.
But
Okay.
naked outside.
Butt naked outside. Okay.
Butt naked and nasty.
Yeah. I've got a few stories. There's this one time on this baseball field, and then there's one time on top of this Corvette in the rain, which I'm telling you is mad sexy. Oh my God, is that shit fucking hot?
Go outside in the rain.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's this other time just outside in the forest and shit. Anyway, I got this thing about doing it outside.
Have you ever been caught outside?
Let's say that I don't care.
Okay, all right.
Let's say that I've been at the Taste Fest on the beach in Chicago, and let's say that I've even been in my minivan and left the door open.
In her minivan, with the door open. The van wasn't mini; it was large at that time.
The Bold and the Beautiful. Okay.
So we turn the page. When we talk about the freaky
Like
things,
this
to
book,
do-
this gonna have to
yeah,
be
there we go,
beautiful.
there we go.
Thick.
So yeah,
Beautiful Wonder, what have you got for us?
Yeah.
Talk about the nastiness.
Okay, one of my favorite moments was outside of the park, and it's a big, ginormous ass tree where the rest of the park couldn't see us. But it's a water, big there. I love the water, and I decided to be an alpha warrior on top of my person at the time, and then. This boat went by, and they was like, "Fuck you!" The whole bus went wild. I mean, not the bus, the boat. They went wild. And I was like, I didn't give a fuck. So I just started twirling my shirt like, I had fun at that fucking park.
yeah.
That shit was great. Then it was one time, it was raining real hard.
Real hard.
Fuck hard. And I had an awning on my porch where it rained so hard on it, you couldn't hear the cats scream. It was loud. So I decided I can be as loud as I wanted in the rain on the porch. The neighbor came. I
Hello there, neighbor lady.
said, all they saw was silhouette because you couldn't even, I ain't even had a light on. So you just seen a little bit of shadow. Like, damn.
It's like, is those black
Is
people
that
on
over
that
there?
porch?
That gotta be them niggas over there. Yeah, them niggas was getting it in. So Larry Bird over there on Roxbury Street. I'm calling out the street. If you thought you saw some shit, yes, you saw me acting like an animal.
And it was not a cat.
It wasn't.
And no, it wasn't a cat.
It was not a
It wasn't that kind of cat. It wasn't that kind of cat.
Yeah, but
I
it
mean-
wasn't, that.
Shit. I ain't got busy in the Burger King bathroom. But
Cinnabon. There was a
Backseats
Cinnabon
of
bathroom.
cars,
Yes,
trucks,
yes. Anything
behind
that leads me to
motherfucking
alcohol.
buildings. like we just right there with the car locked up. Just we know no one's coming by this factory. It's been closed forever. We've done weird. I mean, me and my ex-husband did a lot of weird shit, didn't we?
I don't think it's weird. I don't think it's weird.
It's not weird. It's just.
Hey, I loved it so much. I didn't give a fuck who called it weird. I was doing them shits, and I knew it was a crowd of people just like me. You guys are here, so.
We survived it, and we're doing well, and we're planning to do more.
Hey, you only got one life to live. I
You
say
do.
fuck outside, then fuck outside.
Please
then
fuck outside.
Oh, and do it on the beach
Please.
at
And,
some point.
and do it somewhere where you
Do it.
kind of sneaking and you gotta.
Fuck outside.
Look, no one's
You gotta
coming.
get it fucked.
Go to a
I
new
don't
beach.
want
Yeah.
Fuck
But I'm
outside.
coming. Ah.
Yeah. Woo. Let's do it. That's right.
She said it better than me. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
We,
Fucking outside.
we,
right?
we should do it.
With the
That's what
little
we should do.
Little breeze and shit.
Yeah.
Running
Yeah.
all up in between the nether regions of all of the parts and things and things and things.
It's a good name for a song,
and
Nether
things
Regions.
And things and we
Yeah, I had
like
put my
all
little
of that.
homemade fan down for a second. You realize I picked it back up.
I'm gonna
We
tell
got
you.
on this-
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad that fan on over there. We done figured it out because dog,
Oh.
it be getting hot in
This
here.
side over here just gonna be in hell.
It be
We gonna
getting
figure that out,
hot.
too.
Getting hot.
It be get-
The
oh,
moment
I
you
know.
walk into the orgasm,
Yes.
you're literally in love.
Yep.
Not
We,
heat,
we start off
not
that way.
hot, not fire.
Mhm.
Fucking lava. Period.
Someone asked me.
And blank.
They said, "Are you? Do you have a problem with women dressed scantily clad and in lingerie?" I'm like, "Look, I'm in a band called Erogenous, and I co-host a show called The Orgasm Show. Do your
I
worst.
don't.
So he's not
think-
gay.
Do
I
your
mean, come on.
worst." No, I'm just
Do
saying.
your best, baby. Show the fuck up and let me see what you got.
Yeah.
Let me see
Yeah.
what you working with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work with a lot. I'm thick, so
Mm-mm,
I'll be prepared for all this spillage. This shit goes
I'm so
everywhere.
sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Hear me,
And in
give me,
case
give
you
me.
Didn't know, you
You're
are now
watching
in the orgasm zone here on WJZZ. Live streaming 7 p.m. on Friday nights here on the coolest station
In the
world.
Be sure to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Please do that.
Mostly subscribe.
Do that.
And if you like to comment, we listen to your comment, but we'd like for you to subscribe. Thank you.
And if
Yes.
you'd like to call in to talk to us, the number is 313-355-6018. That's 313-355-6018.
Right, that's how we're doing it. And, so
Yes.
we also like to highlight a little sexy spice or freaky fruit. And I never know what to call the herb if I decide to pick a herb. I guess it's a spice, whatever. We're gonna call it that. We're gonna keep this thing moving, as I like to call it. Anyway, so tonight I'd like to highlight the moringa. Okay, moringa. Anybody ever heard of moringa?
Moringa? Like
Yes,
Yes.
moringa. I've got this little shea butter with moringa in it.
tea with moringa.
Skin. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I got the
Oh,
tea
there
and
you
it's
go.
fucking like a detox and it's fucking great.
Yes, yes. So
Fucking get up
moringa.
on it.
Yeah. So in case you didn't know, okay.
I actually didn't. I thought you were saying meringue, like
No,
a dance.
moringa.
Is that a dance? But it's not because it's a herb.
Moringa. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
moringa contains vitamin A,
Mhm.
vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, B6, folate, calcium, potassium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc. Okay.
Wow.
It's also extremely low in fats and contains no harmful cholesterols, which means that particularly when we're pregnant, things like that folic acid, that zinc, that magnesium, all that kind of stuff, we need all that stuff a little extra into our body. So that's a great thing. But also just like to just take in and then keep your energy up, right? That B6, baby.
Yeah. Need plenty of those.
I be needing a B6. Okay.
B6.
All right. That vitamin for energy in case in
I was
case
thinking music.
Yeah, I
you
was
don't
too.
need
I
it.
know.
I started,
Bless your
started
heart.
It
counting
stuck
notes.
in my head when we said B6.
You
I thought
said
of
B6,
music.
and we started counting the notes, trying to find where the chord was.
B6. Sorry, music nerds.
Okay, great. All right. So there are quite a few health benefits to moringa, to include, of course, nourishing your skin and your hair, keeping that stuff shiny and strong, right? Um, edema, which is a painful condition where fluid builds up in specific tissues in the bodies. The anti-inflammatory properties of moringa may be effective in preventing and developing that edema, so helping you to live your life and be more comfortable with some little aches and pains in our bodies as we continue to mature, as we are blessed enough to continue to mature, right?
Yes.
It also protects your liver, prevents cancer. Okay, certain kinds of cancers, of course. All right, treats stomach complaints. You know, we have a lot of issues with our
Yep.
stomach as we continue to buy shit off the shelves, which is filled with all kinds of crap and garbage. Anyway,
Yes.
then we have the fighting against bacterial diseases,
Mhm.
and then making our bones healthier, treating mood disorders, which is important, particularly when we like to be keeping things sexy. Okay, we want to make sure that we are able to control our mood, right? We can't have ourselves running all over the place. Ups and downs, stressing out our hormones, our energy levels, and all that kind of stuff. You gotta keep it smooth, gotta keep it
Right.
That too.
jazzy,
Yeah.
right? In addition to the protecting of the cardiovascular system, our heart,
That most important
keeping the
part.
blood. That's right, our heart.
You got to keep
Keeping
it
the
going.
blood
Yeah.
pumping and
Circulating.
flowing.
Yes.
Circulation,
Yes,
baby.
it's most
Yeah.
important.
Okay, that's all.
So you can
very,
stay
very
here.
So if you
important.
wanted to try to detox, add that moringa in there. It gives you all the nutrients you need to replace all that garbage that you just put in you. I've been doing it. I feel great.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
please do that. And in addition to that, moringa is also helpful with healing wounds, naturally treating diabetes, asthma, kidney disorders, and high blood pressure.
Okay.
Love getting this information.
Okay.
Awesome stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I had high blood
Stuff
pressure,
is
and I
out of
ain't had no
control.
high blood pressure. Like when I look it up,
Mm-hmm.
it be normal.
Mhm.
So to me, 120 over 80, for me, that's a little elevated because I got teenager blood pressure. So if I'm at 170 over, I said 170, 110 over 70, I'm better than I would be at 120 over 80. So if you know your actual healthy blood pressure and 128 over 80 ain't it for you, you know you may have hypertension in your family. So once you hit that 120 over 80, you want to be proactive. You want to get some moringa, some vitamin B, some more water, some exercise in. Flush your system. Something
That's
in there is
right.
clogging
Yeah.
you up, and it starts in the artery, which can, go to the heart, and high blood pressure and everything starts with that heart. So yeah, y'all, yay!
Yay. Let's not have them, let's not get hooked on medicines. Let's
Right.
not do that.
Let's not do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. So moringa also helps to improve your eye health, and it treats anemia and sickle cell disease, which is also awesome. It has minimum side effects, and we just encourage you to try it. Try it out. Sometimes they have it as a tea, as she mentioned,
Mhm.
but it can also get it into your body in pill form
Right.
and mix it up.
I actually found the tea. I was walking through the Rivertown Myers. If y'all familiar over there on Jefferson, Rivertown Meyer. It's a black-owned company. I think it's Miss Tea Solutions, and the moringa tea is one of her things she sell. I've been using it. I ain't been here. Y'all see me with shades on, so I've been having some eye problems. I've been drinking that tea, so I haven't had as quite as much inflammation or pain with it, but I still gotta go to the doctor and make sure I'm okay. But yeah,
Right.
try that moringa, y'all. Try some detoxing and all that cure yourself stuff with the herbs. And as you said, listen to the orgasm show and get all the nutrients that you need instead of the pill. Try some.
That's right.
Elevate
Yeah,
yourself.
come off of all of this poison. Let's
Yes.
go back to these natural remedies that are on the earth for our benefit. You know, Big Pharma
God
and
gave
FDA, they
to
be
us,
trying
Right,
to
it's here.
kill us with stuff that. I was watching a documentary the other day, and it was about Nestle, and they were like, they admitted that 60% of the stuff that they put out that we use all the time is not healthy. And I'm like 60%, and they put a lot of food products on the shelf. So get all that stuff out your system. It's
Right.
time to be healthy. Cool beans.
Man, cool beans. And cool beans is better than bad beans. I ain't know what to say, y'all.
We trying hard.
Yes.
Oh man. One time, y'all, I am not lying. I went to go get some popcorn. Me and Eda, I thought we grabbed popcorn. And with this eye problem I've been having, do you know I actually grabbed split peas
Instead
instead
wait a
of.
minute.
Instead
The
of-
popcorn is not near the split peas.
See, this grocery store I was in.
Thought it was
you-
progressive.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I saw this bag,
Mm.
I'm like, oh, this is yellow popcorn. And then it was white popcorn.
Mhm.
And then it was the peas.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that someone else in the grocery store may have thought themselves off first glance.
That
it was
popcorn kernels go here with the beans and shit.
Or they thought it was peas. The peas was some popcorn
It's
seeds.
like they're the same size. Maybe it's a mistake. Let's put them with the popcorn.
Well, my blind behind at the time grabbed that bag and kept wondering why my kernels wasn't popped.
I bet that was the worst movie night
I
in
was
history.
pissed beyond measures. I was mad at myself, like how I couldn't see it. I had to pray to the high heavens, like God, please give me my sight back, cause I'm supposed to run stuff in the grocery store, be buying poison.
Right, because we roasting peas thinking we making popcorn.
It was a bad experience. God, pray for Beautiful Wonder.
Yes, everybody pray
For
for
wet
beautiful
deep, whatever you want to call me.
Be able to
Pray
see.
for me.
We want to call
We
you
shall.
beautiful wonder
Beautiful
because you
wonder.
are beautiful
And
you
you're
are
wonder.
truly a wonder.
Yes, you are.
Yes, 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 yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, so
Damn good to see you. Damn good.
Y'all just don't know. It's really effing good to actually see you. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating on the word see.
okay.
I'm happy to sight you.
Yes.
If that make any sense.
Be able to see you. Have the power of sight.
Man.
Yes.
We feel you. We feel you. And so we thank you. And we want to remind everybody that Erogenous is going to have the next few shows coming up before,
She getting naked already.
Take it off. Take it off. This ain't even the show yet. No.
It's strip
Well,
poker.
I'm
We
gonna
ain't even
take
win
off
poker.
before
Okay,
you
wait a
gotta
minute.
take back
Hold
out the
on.
show.
Wait a minute.
So as my,
Anyway.
We're gonna
as-
have
as
a blast up in here.
my lovely front woman was
He said
saying,
the front
oh,
woman.
she is my front
He
woman.
said
She
the
knows she's my
front.
front woman. I would be like, you go out front. They'll look at you. They won't ignore. They will ignore me. Go ahead. Go.
Right, we got some things coming up.
Yes, we
So on the 28th, again, we're going to be performing at
The East Warren Farmers Market,
right. So be sure to check us out. We got
Yeah.
a show between
6 and 8 p.m. We were gonna do one set, and they was like, "No, do two." We were like, "Okay, we'll do two."
so we'll be there. And
Yeah.
then on the 31st, we got a couple things going on. Project Wow has Paint with Passion going on at 4508 Van Dyke at 4 p.m. from 4 to 6. We're going to be painting. We're going to have a little sippage. We're going to have a little music. And we're also going to be featuring somebody from the Reproductive Rights of Michigan so that we can continue to keep our ladies empowered and informed and connected, activated and engaged, right? It's so very important. And then later on that night, after we finish doing all that healing and activation, we're going to roll on over here to the WJZZ Studios at 19730 Ralston here in Detroit. We're are going to have a little backyard boogie birthday bash for Mr. T.I.E.I.
Yay me.
It be like that.
Yes. So be sure to come and check us out. We're going to give away some prizes. We're going to have some live entertainment. We're going to have food. You guys, BYOB. Okay, and come
some
and hang out
games.
and have a good time. Enjoy the entertainment that we have around here in this fabulous city, the talent that is being produced here and around Detroit, right? Yes. So we'll be featuring some new artists. Terrell's one of them. Miss Beautiful Wonder. Yes.
Oh,
We're
and Wonder.
doing the thing. We'll also have some spoken words. So yeah, we're gonna have such a good time. We also have coming up a book signing this Saturday at 3 p.m.
That is correct. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Meet the
Again,
authors.
Meet the authors again. 3 p.m. this Saturday. Again, 19730 Ralston. We'll have Meet the Authors. Mr. T.I.M. is going to be here with his book Encounters, which is a book of short stories and poetry, all very erotic in their content. And then we'll also have Miss Sharjay, an author that we interviewed here on the show. She has a book out called Ain't always for Apple.
Oh, wow.
Ain't always for Apple.
It ain't.
Ain't always for
It
Apple.
ain't.
Forgive us, Miss Sharjay. We done fucked your
No, that's the thing. You got it
name
right.
title up.
But we didn't
several
get
times.
your name right.
Ain't always for Apple. The book is available on Amazon, so sometimes ain't for Apple, sometimes it's for ass, okay? Sometimes it's for some other things, all right? And so you want to absolutely check this book out so you can be informed. And in case you didn't know, you are now here on the Orgasm Zone on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Be sure to check us out, right?
On Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Yes.
And be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends about us.
All of them.
Tell your friends.
Don't forget your uncle. Your cousin. Your mama.
Tell them all about it. Tell them all about
Tell
it.
your daddy.
Tell them about it.
Don't forget the granddaddy, grandmama, and the
Have a good
kid.
time. Have a
Don't
good
forget your
time.
auntie. Don't forget your cousin. Don't
Okay,
forget
here we go.
your
Here we go.
friend.
Here we go.
Don't forget nobody. Tell the rest.
Okay.
These amazing hosts,
Right.
Miss Diamond D and Miss Beautiful
Thank you
Wonder,
very much.
and
That's
myself,
right.
Mr.
I am your
T.I.M.
host, Diamond
Yeah.
D. Be sure
Boom,
to
bam,
follow
boom.
on Instagram, right?
Instagram.
Check
I'm
us
Beautiful
out.
Wonder.
Beautiful Wonder.
One
right?
or underscore artist. Hey, it's me. I'm both of them.
Boom,
And
boom,
I am
boom.
Temperance, TIMPRIS_ music on IG.
Right. So be sure to
We
check
said
us out.
Instagram. He's on INJ. All technical INJ.
I'm trying to
We
keep up
said
with
the-
the millennials. I'm getting
Right, INJ. I'm like, damn. We said the whole word. Instagram. Thanks.
All right. Well, I got some questions for us as we round out these last little few minutes, right? Ladies and gentlemen, just a few little questions for us to get to know our folks here in the studio's audience. Have you guys ever dated someone older than you, and what's the oldest?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Older than me by 32 years.
Woo! By 30.
But y'all know black don't crack, so he only looked like he was about 10, 15 years older than me.
By
Oh.
32
He took care of
years.
himself, yeah.
You got me
What's the
beat.
dick like?
Wow,
I'm sorry.
I was stuck
I'm
for like
sorry.
a decade.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't know why he was so strong and long. He tricked the shit out of me. I
She
thought he
said
was going
she
to
was
give it
stuck for like a decade.
a
For
decade.
a decade.
I was stuck
He
for a
was
whole
a
decade.
A whole
Decade.
decade. Oh,
I love you
Come
guys.
on, come on.
I love you guys.
Come on.
But no, in real life,
32 years older, and she was stuck
I
for
like
a
to say
decade,
that that
baby.
relationship I shared with you before is the good, the bad, and the ugly. I learned a lot. I dogged a lot, and we did a lot. I got spoiled, and I really want to say he taught me how a guy really is supposed to actually help you a hell of a lot. If he ain't helping you grow, get the fuck on, bro.
Mm.
He taught me that. So yeah, I got spoiled, and it was a whole decade.
Oh,
So yeah, I think he ate a lot of watermelon.
Miss Diamond, what you
I'm
got
sorry.
for
I
us?
mean, I didn't have a problem with in that department with that part. He was older, but he didn't act older.
Yeah.
Or seem older. That's what I
I
should
dated
say.
somebody 17 years older than me.
Was it a good relationship, or were you like,
Because but we didn't have sexual relations.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
okay.
So,
I have friendships like that too.
right.
Just such thing as that.
I dated a woman 19 years older than me.
Wow.
I stole her from a coworker.
What?
He was sick one day, and when he came back, his girlfriend wasn't his girlfriend no more.
When?
And she
In
was
one day?
Yeah, it didn't take much.
Oh, she was already
was
out
not
the
loyal.
door.
She was already
Who was
looking.
on the banana peel and you was
Not
ran
loyal.
on over to your side.
That was a very
One
interesting
sick
time.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you have fun, hey?
I did have
Oh,
fun.
that's
She
great.
was
Did she have fun, hey?
she was what was the word? Very, very
Cougar-like.
talented linguist.
She was very much cougar like that.
Yeah, she was. She
You
was.
mean she's sucking
One,
dick.
if you
Yeah,
ever
that's
be a cougar,
right.
do they make you wrong for being a cougar? I'm only asking because I'm like at the age where these young guys keep trying to get at me, and I'm like, would I be wrong for walking someone's son down the street? Keep trying me,
You know
damn it.
what? It's a different
your
world.
ass to the goddamn
Sometimes that's
playground.
what it is. You gotta.
Shit.
Look, they come after you. You want them. What's the
Take
problem?
your ass to the
As
playground.
long as they
for
are
playing.
an adult and not a minor, we
That's
good to
right.
I ain't going for no
go.
minor.
We good to
but
go.
Take your ass to the playground. You know.
And they respect
And
you.
it could be the park where the water at.
Yeah.
The boats ride by.
And it's like if this the fun you want to have right now, then
Have
the
it.
fun right
Oh,
now.
I'm having a lot of fun when I can. I've been working hard lately, guys, trying to get shit in order and stuff and falling, and I'm like, don't fall, stay here. I said don't fucking fall. I've been keeping
Dang it.
shit in order.
Hard headed, stay put.
Goddamn, Bill. I paid.
It's another one.
I swear. Oh man, that's a fact. I just rent, bill, car.
No,
Gas.
what's worse
Gas.
is when you
Gas.
be like,
Gas.
hey, I got
Gas.
some money. And then all of a
Gas.
sudden the bills be like, hey,
Gas.
we've been sitting here the whole time just
Gas.
waiting. Gas.
Gas.
Rent.
Every time you turn around, gas. Oh.
Okay.
Next question.
Serious face.
Would you choose ugly but smart or beautiful but dumb?
Ugly and smart.
Ugly and smart.
I'm sorry.
Look at them. They real
Fuck
quick.
that.
Ugly and
I
smart.
don't want no dumb motherfucker. I can't fuck with
Man,
no
I swear to
dummy.
God, you bah, bah, yeah, yeah. You know the video game when you first learn how to fight and you don't have to do nothing and your character just go, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep making that same mistake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to do that to that dummy. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I would rather not do that so I won't be around your ass. If you just like, damn, when is this girl? That's why.
I want to have deep conversations, and you can't do
What?
that with
With a shot
beautiful
on mine.
and stupid. It's not gonna flow. So
Oh my God.
I need intellect, or I'm
I
gonna.
swear. 2
ex-
plus 2 is
implode.
22. I can't do.
Miss
I
Diamond,
said that.
you
What-
would
yeah,
you
what was
like?
you dating?
What you like?
Pretty and dumb.
Yeah, I'll take
Oh,
your
yeah.
pretty dumb ass. Come here. Do what the fuck I tell you to do. I got enough brains between the both of us.
Just sit there and look cute. Just sit there
They
and look
can't
cute.
even sit there. They
I'm
do.
just kidding. I'm totally fucking with y'all. Intellect is stimulating.
Yes,
It's sexually
it
stimulating
is.
to me. So a man who has intellect is far better than a pretty dummy. Okay.
That's why I fuck with pretty boy.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
I'm not
pretty
sorry,
boys.
damn it. I ain't fuck with you, dumb ass.
Sorry, pretty
Read a book.
boys.
2 of them, maybe 7.
Or 8.
right.
The more the merrier.
So here's another question. What was the most daring thing you did on a date?
This guy was trying to cut in line. To come into the door to go try to ask could his party come in, and I put my foot right there at the door like boom, and he tried to like do something and it will work, so he had to give me full eye contact. So that's when my date, who was about 6'5", was like, yeah, bro, you're going to have to get to the end of the line, because he had realized how cock diesel I was. Like, you not
But you
don't
not
just
about
cut
to-
in front of us, because I'm just, look at all this thickness. I'm just as hungry as the next person. The fuck, I'm hungrier than y'all. I want 2 biscuits on my plate, not one.
And some honey.
Fuck that honey, gravy. He talking about
This
honey.
works. I'm
Honey
just
is
saying.
for
I'm
the
thinking we're
children.
pop out.
Grown women, we want gravy.
Wavy, okay. All right.
Honey is for the tea, honey. But no, that was about the most bouted thing I think I did, was like straight up. So, oh, you a punk bitch. Let me show you how I get down. Hey, Joe ass to the end of the line.
Daring thing.
Yeah,
Daring
was
thing.
that daring?
I took her home. And I don't mean to have sex. Keep in mind.
Period.
I mean,
even if you took her home before the date was
let's
over,
back
it's the
up a
fact
little
that
bit.
you took her
So
home.
no, what happened was we went to eat, and she said something smart to the waitress that clearly devastated the waitress. And I was like, look, we out. You are not going to enter. You're not going to show me a lack of respect with that behavior, and you don't know what she went through or what your words clearly did to her. So this is a wrap. We're going home. I'm taking her home now. So I just
do
took
that
her
to the
home.
waitress.
We
dog.
hadn't even ordered
They
nothing. I
could
was
have
like,
lit your onion rings every last one.
and that's why I'm like, I'm not with her. But yeah, and that's a thing for me. If I'm out and I watch her and she treats the wait staff bad, keep in mind I used to be in
That makes
retail
sense.
and everything, so it's a hard life they have. And if you come in there and treat them badly, and I'm with you,
So you
we're
took
done.
her home because she was stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. She was pretty stupid.
What was that George Lopez? D3D. Dog, I used to be so dead off that part. D3D.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank all of y'all.
And,
Yeah,
and because we come to the end of the show, y'all not gonna hear my bullshit tonight. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna hear hers on the outside of the door.
Yeah, I'm about to go
I ain't gonna hear.
outside.
I ain't gonna hear outside. I'm gonna take pictures. Like, take
I got
pictures. So
Cora
anybody
Beach.
got on short shirts today?
Got
Thank
Cora.
y'all for coming to the
joining
Aura
me
Gasm
on
show.
the Gasm Zone.